Too busy to dance for a scout from Juilliard?
Then I'll dance for you anytime.
Today at 3?
They would pay other students to write their essays for them.
You guarantee at least 90%, right?
I'll see you later for pierogi night.
Why would you put yourself through that misery again if you didn't have to?
She's my sister. We're both adopted.
I'm sorry, Vanessa. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. I'm going to have to talk to Principal Durrani about shutting down your dance group.
I'm not dancing, just choreographing.
Nice work! I'm really impressed with the progress we made on this. But I'd like one of you to help me. I'd like one of you to choreograph a trio while I continue working with a larger group.
I've been working really hard to impress Miss Moran. I know she sees my potential.
A choreographer's responsibility is to author the dance. They must have a vision and communicate that vision to their dancers. And the dancer best suited for this task is Vanessa. And the trio dancing for Vanessa will be Sasha, Jenna, and Carly.
Great, Denzel. With the piece that's behind me, I can focus entirely on this installation. And Juilliard.
And your other classes, student council.
The point is, no PSATs.
Julie, Miss Lonnie.
Yes, sir?
I don't need to talk to you about your PSATs. My office. 10 minutes.
You rocked your PSATs, right?
I got great scores.
Then what's the problem? What is it?
I can't. I just...
What?
Okay, I'm going to trust you with something.
Trustworthy's my middle name. Well, actually, it's Roland, but I just trusted you with that, so... Denzel, Roland, Stone.
I had the Juilliard audition at the same time. So I paid someone else to write the PSATs for me. I know. I messed up, but...
Yeah, you really did.
It's just a test.
It's not just a test, Julie. It's cheating.
I didn't have a choice. If I didn't write the PSATs, I would have disappointed my parents, and if I didn't audition, I'd disappoint myself.
So instead, you decided to disappoint everyone?
I'll read you a story, I'll leave the lights on. I know you're afraid that someday I'll be gone. I can't hold you tighter, and I can't keep you young, but I'm always with you like the flesh in your lungs, walking beside you. When you feel alone, I'm your fiercest protector. I'm the shortest way home. And if you run to me, my son, my love, family beside above, all the memories we made, they hold me up, they hold me up, they hold me up.
Thanks, man. That was great. Hey, everyone. I'm Rylan Marcus.
Oh, we know. Rylan Marcus, super famous, super gorgeous. And who needs Denzel's video when I can look at a face like that?
Over the next couple weeks, I'll get to know you guys as I spend a little time at Keaton between legs of my tour. That song was called You and Me, and it's from my upcoming album.
You got me. I did not know that.
Good, because there's nothing worse than a predictable artist. I wrote that song about my family.
So, are you gonna teach us how to sing killer R&B vocals?
I'll be working with you guys one-on-one, but the genre is up to you. I want you to write a song that connects to your roots. For an artist to achieve authenticity, they need to figure out where they came from, who they are, and who they want to be. All right?
I'm adopted, so my musical roots are unknown. But I'll figure this out. It's for Rylan Marcus.
All right. Come on up and sign in for a time slot. That's so cool.
Sasha, come out of that spin and extend your arms before you and Jenna execute the lift. Where do you want me? 1 second. Before you go into the lift, can you make your entrance less flowery and more grounded? Like this? Not quite. Try tucking your tail under, then spring into the lift from your other foot. Maybe if you could demonstrate for us, we'd be able to understand. I obviously can't. Then I'm not sure how you're going to communicate what you want, and that's pretty necessary if you want to be our choreographer. Miss Maria did stress communication. Maybe I could communicate some steps we can try.
I think I understand what V wants.
Oh, that's definitely better. Let me try. I love it. What's next, V? Sasha? 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sit. The SAT body contacted Keaton about the situation.
Sir, I can explain.
Congratulations. Incredible results.
Thanks.
1537 on the reading and written, 716 on the math. Julie, I knew you were talented, but 716 on the math.
I studied pretty hard, I guess.
These are the highest scores in Keaton history.
Oh.
I want to take your picture and an accompanying story about your hard work and your dedication. Put it on the Keaton website.
Sir, I appreciate that, but...
Oh, no, I will not accept no for an answer. Everyone needs to know about your achievements.
Hurry up. When? When you were supposed to be in the recording booth? You owe me a vocal sample for the album. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, I heard Rylan Marcus is teaching your musicality class. Do you ever wonder about our musical roots? You mean like Dad's entirely black wardrobe because he loves Johnny Cash? Do you ever wonder if your musicality comes from your birth parents? No, I don't. Well, why not? Because our musicality comes from piano and vocal lessons that Mom and Dad pay for. Right, but... And the fact that they play their music constantly. And the way that they support our career choices no matter what. Even if it means wearing a diamond-covered helmet and DJing nightclubs. So you don't ever think about what our real families passed on to us? Mom and Dad are our real family. I'm your real family, and I could really use my sister in the booth.
You'll nail the penché soon enough. Your technique is incredible, Carly. As good as mine at your age. Vanessa's choreo agrees with you. Those weren't Vanessa's steps. They were mine. Why aren't you practicing Vanessa's steps? There's nothing to practice. She made me a rock. As in an object that doesn't move or dance. You know what else a rock doesn't do? Complain.
I've been working so hard. Why didn't you choose me to choreograph the trio?
You're a special dancer, and I have great hopes for you, but right now, Vanessa is better suited for choreography. Do you know why?
Because she's injured?
Because communication is a two-way street. Listen to your choreographer, Carly. Be the rock. Trust that she knows what she's doing.
Something Johnny Cash inspired, huh? All right, let's hear it.
Where did she come from? Where is she going? She just keeps walking.
Let me stop you there. Try it again. You're in your head. Let the song come from your gut.
Where did she come from?
The place where your dad played those CDs. Where was it?
My living room mostly.
Describe it.
Brown carpet. Spots from where Kit and I spilled soda. A stereo across from the couch. More spots on that.
And what do you hear?
The skip of the CD. I take it out, blow off the dust, and put it back in the player.
Good. Press play.
Where did she come from? Where is she going? She just keeps walking without really knowing. Sorry,
I don't know, Scarlett. There's just something that sounds inauthentic.
Inauthentic. Maybe I'm not the problem. Maybe it's the assignment. Who cares where I'm from? It's where I am now that matters.
I'm sorry I let you down. If it's any consolation, I feel terrible. I don't know why I put myself in these situations.
What happened with Randy? Are you expelled?
Worse. He's gonna put my picture up on the school website for having the highest PSAT score in Keaton history. I can't lie anymore. I have to tell him what I did.
If you tell, you get pulled out of Keaton. Your parents will end your art career. And I'll lose you. Again.
Vanessa, listen. I know we're not on the best terms right now, but I'll listen to what you want in class. Even if it means I'm a rock. What? You really think I'd make you sit on the floor the entire routine? You're not a rock, Carly. You're a dragon egg. I'm an egg? No, you're a dragon. I have a soaring finale planned for you. Penché and all. Penché? She knows I've been struggling with my penché. It's like she wants me to fail. I know they're tough for you. Me too, until I find my new training technique. It's one of the only things I can practice while I'm injured. That was really good. The crutch forces your posture straighter, squares your shoulders, and keeps your hands off the ground. You should try it. Soaring finale, helping me with my penché. Why are you being so nice to me? We may not be friends right now, but you're still the best dancer in this class. And truth is, I need this to be good. Not being able to dance must be terrible. The worst. It's like not being able to breathe. But choreography is the one thing I can do right now. And I might actually be good at it. So, will you be my dragon?
Scarlett?
Won't anyone let me eat today?
Sure. But give me one of those. If you tell me what's wrong, maybe I'll be too distracted to keep eating your chips.
Nothing's wrong.
I've been around musicians enough to know when the personal's getting in the way of the music.
Fine. The assignment? I'm adopted, so I can't access my blood relatives to find my musical roots.
Thanks for sharing. You remember the song I sang earlier?
The one about your son?
He's actually my nephew. But my brother passed away a few years ago, and while I'll never replace his father, I hope he sees me as kind of a father figure. Roots doesn't just mean blood. They're not so straightforward. It's about the influences in your life, the moments that make up your experiences. That's what your roots are made of.
If that's true, then why was I struggling so much with the country song?
But you said something earlier about where you are now.
Yeah.
Sing something you love. The first thing that comes to mind.
Dream child in color, yellows and greens. My mom doesn't sing.
Come on, Julie, smile. Listen, we can't have sullen faces on the website. You're gonna have to be a positive role model for the other students.
Role model? That's not me.
Hey, no false modesty. You said it yourself. You studied hard.
Yeah, but
Hey, listen, I know it hasn't been easy with all of your parents' expectations and difficulties that you've had with the administration.
I wouldn't consider those difficulties.
Good. Because you can be rebellious sometimes, Julie. But I am so impressed with your character.
Are you here to lay down a vocal for me? Or tell me again that I'm not your real family?
I'm just curious about my birth parents.
Are we gonna do this or what?
Sleep, child, and night will blanket your dreams.
Why did you sing that?
It just came to me. I think it's something my birth mom might have sang to me.
Scarlett, Mom sang that to us.
What?
I know you want to know what part of your birth parents are in you, but you might not ever know. Trust that they're in you, Scarlett, but Mom, Dad, me, we're in you too.
Sleep, child, and nights will blanket your dreams. Dream, child, in color, yellows and greens. Sleep, child, and night will cover you, care for you. Night isn't dark as it seems.
Well done.
It was Vanessa's choreography. She nailed it. Choreography would be nothing without dancers like this. voicemail.
What is it?
My x-rays came back. I can take my cast off. Sir, we need to talk.
Sure. About what?
I'm sorry, but you can't put my PSAT scores on the website.
Why not?
Because I'm sick of lying.
You're gonna have to give me a little more information than that, Miss Maslany.
Can we talk in your office?
Follow me.